for the first two meetings, we ended up at the beginning of the session to suspend standing orders to allow us to conduct the meeting virtually, because of course the standing orders said you have to be physically present. Subsequent to that, we actually had a meeting of the Standing Orders Committee where they have changed the standing orders to permit virtual meetings. So now as we meet, we are not required to do a suspension of rules. We just are able to move forward and just carry on with our parliament. We are meeting every 2 weeks. The government is doing constant press releases. They used to do 3 days a week. They've actually now moved to 2 days a week. But we are kind of kept in touch throughout the process. And obviously it's very difficult for people being at home. But the one thing that's important is that we do have committees that meet. I actually chair the Public Accounts Committee. And as Arun has said, I actually am the Shadow Minister for, not just the Shadow Minister for Health, but I also enjoy the benefit of being the Shadow Minister of Finance. So if you can imagine the dichotomy of being on the one hand with finance saying you've got to hold tight to the purse, and on the other hand saying you've got to spend as much as we can in order to keep our people safe. So it's been quite an interesting walk to try to make sure that we balance those things that are necessary in order for us to function effectively as a country. But that's kind of the only other challenge that we do have, is that our parliament building is actually closed for renovations. So we had actually physically moved to another location.